my brother back home where every day is Groundhog. Took a sip from my bottle, wiped my ugly mouth off. Took a draw from the cigarette I must have found. Long nights become less a task when you don't sleep. No shit, jump fences anymore, the oblique thoughts in my head holds them at the opening. So run along with your cozy grin to the home you don't own and the clothes you trim. The votes are in, negligence bestows the drink. The lonely gin seek vessels with a broken wing. Late to nowhere, coasting by, closing in. Ghostly congregations in a bony chimp. Four-leaf clovers are hard to find around here, and all this just what happens when you pioneer working. Might feel certain things get clearer, but the wine's still murky. Blemished, bloody backgrounds pulling kite strings. I never have found them inviting. Put my magic in writing. I ain't sitting around waiting for these planets to align. The pattern's unpredictable, but everyone and everything is quite familiar. I know a couple dreams I've had have been similar, but where to draw the line is where I'm at in terms of living it. Spit off the balcony and feel a presence. It's not the only time, it's every single drinking session. I know they're teaching things, so I heed the lesson and listen closely when the trees are restless.
No, I mean, I know what to do, I don't get this. You can't just lump things into two categories. Things aren't that simple.
The lifeline is divided that way.
Well, life isn't that simple. I mean,
Heavily self-sedated, I tell them I'm healthy, playing mental ball games with myself and the ghosts I gang with. Many get lost relaying strenuous conversation. I gave up the effort to even bother with common phrases.
Friendly, informal, casual greeting segment.
Often I'm often vacant, the plot thickens through hot liquid inoculations. Blotched winters and dropped in and promised relations. My God-given clock ticker has lost its patience. It's family over everything, rarely wanna know anyone. Candlelit in the cemetery, remembering spots I used to wallow. Lonely as fuck, consumed in sorrow. You can look inside the tomb, it's hollow. My boots laced up when I took the first Apollo step. Solo crept up on the devil and we spoke in depth. Told him everything gon' change, he told me so, amen.
Fear and love are the deepest of human emotions.
okay, but you're not listening to me. There are other things that need to be taken into account here, like the whole spectrum of human emotion. You can't just lump everything into these two categories and then just deny everything else.
If you don't complete the assignment, you'll get a 0 for the day.
I've forgotten how to tell the difference, or at least what's in my head and what is real, not figments. It's like the energy I give them stricken. Wish I didn't feel this way, but I got bigger wishes. Been insufficient with my plenary and seeing visions. Reasons withered, deeper than the sea I dip in. I've been missing, nowhere to be seen, trying to fit in. Living on the edge, living on the outskirts, living in my head. Tripping in a foul world, guess it all a test. They plotting on my downfall, I'm plotting for their best. I wonder about the hill climb, still shine through the smoke. Build mine, shoo 'em off. Treat this like a shrine, do it properly. Love the monotony and the journey that's in store for me. I feel like I'm alone. I've been building my own.
I'd like to try something new this time. Have you ever been hypnotized?
No.
And when I clap my hands twice, you will wake up.
Say a prayer before I go to sleep. Hope the week isn't like the last. Why smoke and drink? Ocean breeze floating me away to where I hope to be. Mostly free at night when I'm alone. decoding dreams. Holy means, by all means, tell your friends I'm good. Whatever helps them sleep at night and feel extra goody. Gumdrop, hoodie up, boss would be cock flop. Pussy punk on liquor, looking for a fun stop. Fuck out of here, I ain't fin be down with you or any of your affiliates. My loneliness is valuable, prefer to be intangible. No plans to kick it with the boys. Tried it once before, couldn't stand the fucking noise. I must have lived my past life as a recluse, somewhere far from anywhere and anyone in reach of you. Lamp with chupacabras in a trance while speaking fluent tongues. Dance with Tutankhamun through a mantra I put to a drum. Phantom of the lucid ones, everything you do is done. It's moon you've been waiting for, my mood is beyond the sun. Who's that? I don't know, I only move with guns. Stick 'em up, show us how you run.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So, tell me about your week.
I met a girl.